Building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to Building Time, the show where Squid and I need to build in time.
On a Friday! Woo!
On a Friday.
On a Friday.
And this week's a very special week, isn't it, Squid?
Yes, it is, because it's also this sheep's birthday.
It is,
Happy
so...
birthday to
Giving it birthday
you.
bumps. Happy it's birthday cake, blow out the candles.
There's one for tomorrow, one for next year. There you go. Or whatever you say when you pull people. Did you ever do that? One of my grandma used to do it. She used to pull my hair. She used to pull my hair.
What?
As many times as my age was, and then she was like, one for good luck and one for next year.
Did she were you the least favorite grandchild? Was that? Does she not like you very much?
She used to do it to everyone.
I don't think that's the thing. Did anyone ever point out to her that that's not a tradition, that she's just made that up?
Let's see. Has anyone else ever done that? It might just be an old people thing.
I think it might be a one person your grandmother thing, Squid, I think. Anyway, so to the building time.
Jealous of my hair.
So last week I think was probably our best week ever in terms of builds. Look at them. I think they both look pretty awesome, don't they?
Yeah, I was really happy with both the builds last week. They were really good. So I'm excited to see what the results are.
Yeah, so the results
close.
are in. Everyone has voted, and they are as follows. Oh, where are they? Oh, here they are. So, Squid Nugget got 58,000 votes, and Stampy Cat got 84,000 votes. So I was the winner.
That is crazy. How is that such a big the big difference? I don't understand.
I think they didn't like your lack of walls. I think that's what it is.
Really? It's
Also,
open doors.
I think I had the best pun yet. Did you see my vote video at all?
No.
So I was like, thanks for voting for me. Reward yourself with a cup of tea. A cup of karate!
Wow.
So I think it was people just sharing that pun between each other. They weren't they didn't actually watch the episode. They just loved the pun. They had put the pun on repeat. That's what it was.
Oh man, fair enough. I'll have to step up my pun game then.
Anyway, that doesn't matter because that is the past. We're moving on now to the next topic. We once again have no idea what it's going to be. So do you want to pull the lever and reveal it?
Yeah, let's do it. And we're actually at the end of the line again, as far as the world goes.
We've got as far as this. We're gonna have to be going back that direction, I guess, probably next time.
Yeah. Right, let's do it. What have we got? A pig!
A pig!
Excuse me, mate. Do you want to come out? We can't see what we're building.
One second. Let me get a lead. It's
a
okay.
Vacation retreat by a party pig. Wow.
It's my party. Is this the party pig?
Yeah, we did it. We've built it. That's it now. We've done it.
I'm just gonna go and do this. Look, I'm gonna get a fence. And I'm just gonna put the pig in the pen, and then I'll be the winner because I have the party pig. So what was the a vacation retreat? That's good. That's like you can do what you want here. Like anywhere you consider a vacation, you could do interesting. This one. Right? Shall we get going?
Yeah, let's do it. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll go for it.
Right, so let's begin in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Go!
Right, let me just go and mute Squid. Sorry, mute. There we go. Right. So Squid's now muted. So yeah, I can go and begin doing my building. So I think the obvious thing here is to do like some sort of desert island or something, but that's boring. I think that's a boring thing to do. So I think a nice vacation retreat would be on the top of a mountain. Like imagine that, like a mountaintop vacation retreat. So I'm going to do like a snowy mountain, and then on the top I'm going to do a little hut, and I'm going to make the hut really nice, and then that's going to be my vacation retreat. And I could maybe try and put the party pig on the inside as well. So yeah, let's go and build a mountain. Obviously, I have 15 minutes to build. Oh, I didn't start my time. I forgot to start the timer as well. Oh, dear. Right. Okay, I've started it now. Okay, so I don't know when 15 minutes is going to be up. I guess I'm just going to keep building until Squid tells me to stop. I got a rough idea. I only started it about 30 seconds late or something. So, yeah, let's build a a mountain top retreat. I could have like a waterfall. So let's have like a waterfall coming down the front here. So let's have this part pretty flat along here, and then build the rest up as I'm going. I don't want to do a beach and palm trees and that kind of stuff, because that's the obvious thing for a vacation retreat. And you know, people vacate in all different types of places. People go, you know, to snowy places. People go, you know, on a cruise. You know, there's a cruise. That would have been such a good idea. I don't know if that counts as a retreat. I feel like a retreat is like you're going somewhere isolated, aren't you? So I feel like going to a top of a mountain. So I can leave the party pig on the inside of the mountain. If I kind of leave the party pig where he is, then he can be living inside of my mountain. So I realize this is a very ambitious thing to do within 15 minutes, building a mountain. Obviously, it's not going to be the biggest mountain in the world just because of the amount of time I have. But like, you can really trick people. Like, if you do like a snow top mountain, you can really make it look bigger than it really is. It's kind of like, you know, if you go into the Disney parks, they sometimes have like that giant snow mountain. Like, it's kind of a I think it's like the monodrome or something. I can't remember what the ride's called that goes around it. But it looks huge. And it is big. To be fair, it is large. But it's nowhere near as big as it actually is. It's kind of like the castles as well. They look bigger than they are because they use like a trick of perspective where like the windows get smaller the higher up you look. And like the bricks have like a smaller gap between them. So they make it look higher than it actually is. So that's kind of some of the trickery that I'm going to try and do in this. So let's kind of start making it go a little bit thinner. As we here start getting higher up to the top. I want to make sure it doesn't look like a big flat wall, and I of course need to make sure I have time to build the actual hut on the top of it as well. I can't spend the entire time just building this mountain and then have no time to build the top of it. But yeah, I've got this done pretty quick. Hopefully I can impress Squid and you know, just by the scale of what I'm building in this time, because I've kind of been placing blocks non-stop. So I think I'm pretty much building as big as you physically can in the time, because I really haven't had any gaps. You know, there's a literal speed limit, you know, a blocks per second limit, you know, a BPS, we can call it. There's a limit to the BPS that you have in Minecraft. So as long as you're like non-stop placing blocks, then you're kind of building as physically big as you could in that time. So yeah, I don't know how much of a mountain this is going to look like. I think the waterfall is gonna hopefully add a pretty cool element, and I don't need to worry about having anything in the inside of the mountain, which is good. Apart from the party pig, of course. Apart from that, I can leave the rest of the inside of the mountain like this. So the actual top is gonna be proper snow blocks, and then I can just do like, you know, like kind of like the slabs of snow or whatever they're called around the outside, kind of around the bottom, and then we can add the waterfall in and go and do the hut. So there you go. I've pretty much got the mountain done. I have built a mountain. What have you done today? I've built an entire mountain and you've just been sitting around watching the video. Only joking. It's not a very impressive mountain either. I'm here like patting myself on the back. Look at it. It doesn't even look like a mountain. Oh, this is, oh no. I think this might be a fail week this week. I think this might be one we look back at and laugh. But oh well, I am committed to building my mountaintop retreat up here. So let's go and carry on building this. So before I add the rest of the snow, let's kind of let's not only do it out of this. Let's do some cobblestone and some andesite as well to add some variety. So let's go and do like a bit of cobblestone leading up around here, like this, just to kind of make it look a little bit rocky. I don't want it to look like a wall, you know. At the moment, it's pretty flat, and I want it to look a little bit more natural. So let's go and build it around here like this. Then we can add some more rocks around the outside as well. Yeah, just to make it look a little bit more natural and real. I feel like, do I need to have a way to get up to the top? That's something I didn't really think about. Like, I could say, I could build a helicopter. I could build a oh, I'm going to run out of time here. So, if I want to build a helicopter as well. I haven't even finished building the mountain yet, or the house, or the waterfall. And now I'm talking about building a helicopter as well, which will probably take me a good 10 minutes by itself. There's nothing wrong with being ambitious, though, is what I always say. So let's go and I carry on doing this. This is pretty crucial. So this is where the waterfall is going to be coming down. So let's just go and try and add that in now. So if I kind of just build off like a place where it's going to start from like around here somewhere, let's just kind of do it so it goes down, and let's see where it kind of ends up going. I'm not going to have a logical place for the waterfall to start. Let's just say it was raining and then all the water comes down from there. So let's go and fill this in. Let's place this water here, and let's see basically where it ends up going. I want to kind of dig down here so it doesn't go all over the place. There we go. There is my waterfall, and that can kind of turn into a river that can go around the outside of the mountain here, maybe to about there where it goes to the edge. So let's go and fill all of this in as well. I'm literally going as fast as I can. My BPS is off the charts right now as I'm doing all of that. So there's the waterfall going down the front. So now we can go and kind of just finish off doing what I was doing around here. Then let's get that cabin done, because that's the priority. I'm also a little bit worried, so I don't know how much time I have left. Of course, you can all see the timer, because I forgot to start it. I have no idea exactly how much time I have left, so I'm just going to have to guess a little bit. So I'm going to fill in just with I think this is andesite, I believe this might be, just to add a little bit of variety with the rocks around here as well. And then I can go and cover this with snow. I'm going to do a very tiny little cabin which is going to be the retreat, which is going to be on the snow up the top there. And if I have time, big if, I'm also going to go and do a helicopter above it, which can be the way I can say that you would get to the mountain. So of course, along the top here, we want a lot more slow than down low. So what I can do is, like, on these top sections, I can kind of pile the snow up in these layers like this. So like the snow's thicker because, you know, the air's thinner up here, so it would be colder. And then as we get down low, I can kind of start just doing like one sheet of snow just to make it look like it's a little bit lighter. So it's a little detail. It might seem like a bit of a waste of time, but it just adds that nice extra dimension to the mountain. So hopefully with this addition, the mountain's going to start looking better. Like, the problem with the mountain is that I couldn't start wide enough, because to make it look taller, you want to start wide and make it go gradually thinner. But because I didn't have enough room, like, it doesn't really go any thinner, and I also need room to build the cabin at the top. So I think that's the reason why it doesn't look very mountainous, because you can make something look like a mountain, honestly, without it actually being too tall. It's not the height, it's more the shape of a mountain that makes it look like a mountain. So let's go and get this snow. This is looking pretty good. I love the texture of the snow and kind of the kind of different layers you can have with the snow. So I think that looks good. So I don't know, maybe I'm going to get a few bonus pity votes there. But yeah, already I'm feeling like this probably wasn't the smartest idea to do, but I am fine with it. So there we go. There's my mountaintop. Let's go and get this cabin done as fast as we can. I guess it would be a wooden cabin up here. Let's go and use my good old classic favorite spruce wood, and I got some dark oak here as well. So let's kind of go up here like this. These can be like the four corners of it. I guess that's not in the corner, that's in the corner there. So let's go and build this up, and then kind of just fill in the middle like this. Like, the cabin isn't the star of the show. The star of the show's supposed to be the mountain, I guess. So this can be a tiny little cabin. I want a little fireplace in it. I think will look good, because that will make it seem nicer and cozy. I don't want it to seem like it would be a cold place to be. So yeah, hopefully I can go and add that in. But apart from that, this is going to be very simple, and I don't know whether I should try doing the helicopter. I feel like the helicopter, cool as it would be, to make it look good, I need to spend some time, because I've never built a helicopter. I'd need to work out the design first. So I feel like that might be a little bit too ambitious, but this is looking okay. So let's go and get the roof done. Let's use stone bricks, kind of as if it's kind of slate. I guess might look quite good. So let's go and grab some of these, and let's kind of go one out. So if I do that, I can make it overhang a little bit there, like this, and yeah, go and build around like that. So this is starting to look okay. This is definitely looking better than I thought it would be. So I can get the inside of the cabin, and to be honest, I think I'm probably just about going to run out of time there. So maybe I'm going to get bonus points for it being interesting. Of course, I have no idea what Squid's doing. So I don't know. Maybe he is doing a more standard, hot, sunny vacation, which, would be fine. I'm sure he could do something that looks really good. But I think that this is quite interesting. But I don't know. Maybe he's building an alien planet and saying that he's going on vacation to an alien planet. Maybe. Who knows what he's doing over there? Of course, you can go and check his video if you want to. So I did that wrong. I want to go and put these stairs down here. And then this can be, oh, this is wonky. This doesn't even fit in properly. Right, I need to just go with it. Let's make this part the chimney back here then. So this can be the chimney sticking up here. That can be the reason why it looks all wonky. I can go like this and then like this. Oh, this is going to make it look quite nice and cozy actually. And then let's just go and add some like half slabs along here. Let's make it look like I did this on purpose as a unique design. So there we go. This is my weirdly designed hut. Actually, I think that looks ridiculous. Let's get rid of that. All right then, let's go and do some cobwebs to look like it's smoke coming out the top of the chimney, because I think that's going to look quite nice. I always struggle finding cobwebs. Where are the cobwebs? Are they in like miscellaneous or like decoration maybe? I feel like decoration. Yeah, here we go. They're down here. So let's go and do this, and then we can go and focus on the inside of the cabin. And to be honest, that's probably going to be just about the last thing what we're going to to have any time to do. It's looking okay though. It's not looking that bad from the outside. I've saved Grace a little bit here from what it could have ended up being like. So let's have the inside polished andesite, because why not? And yeah, let's go and fill this inside in then, shall we? Add the fireplace down, add a little bed, and maybe some bookcases to do some reading on my nice retreat on the top of the mountain. This might not be quite as bad as I first thought it was going to be. So I can add some windows in. I think it's going to be a good thing to add in. So let's add windows either side around here like this. This is quite cute. You got to admit, this is quite a cute little cabin here. And then let's do a brick fireplace. I always think brick fireplaces look good. So let's go down there like that. And up there like that, and then this can be the front of the fireplace here, and then we can have a little bit of netherrack burning away down there to make the fire look lit. So let's go and get my flint and steel and set that off, and then I can just do like a little grate around it. Like, it's weird, it takes up so much of the of the actual building with just the fireplace, just because of how tiny this little cabin is. It is cute though. I do think it's cute. So let's go and grab these iron bars and put them around the front there. That's looking okay for a fireplace. It looks a little bit of a weird shape, but this is okay. So let's now go and grab a bed, and we can get a chest and some of these things. Let's go to decorations and get some bookcases to put them down. So the bed can be down in the corner there. We can have a chest down here. We can have some bookcases along there like that. And down here, and we can have a little chest down there and a crafting table. So there we go. There is here is my little retreat. Let's go and put like a little painting up on the wall. I think looks would look quite nice. Maybe there's not much room for paintings. There we go. We can have some paintings down there. And there we go. There is my weird little cabin on the top of the mountain. So let's go and work on the actual mountain a little bit more. I have completely scrapped my my idea of doing the what's it called? The helicopter. There we go. It's very difficult to think and build at the same time. I know I talk a lot about how hard it is playing and talking. Well, like, most games aren't actually that bad. I think I have, over my many years of doing YouTube, I've got the hang of talking and playing games, but there's just certain things like counting. If ever I'm trying to count and think or talk of something else, it's impossible. Like, try doing it now. Try and count to 10 while talking about something else. It's almost impossible to do, and I'm sure that you can do it if you try really hard, but it's certainly not a very easy thing to do by any means. So, all right, let's just go and add a few final details and make this place look a little bit better. I might add some ice in. I haven't added it. I could add some ice in this water here. Might look quite nice, just to make it look more frozen. Let's do some compact ice around down here, and I could actually add some more cobwebs here, because it looks good. It kind of looks like the waves crashing like down at the bottom of the waterfall. I think that looks quite good. Let's do like a couple bits going up there like that, and this is generally not looking too bad. So let's add our way to get to the top, and let's just add a ladder leading up the back here. Not as exciting as going up with a helicopter, but yeah, it is a way to get to the mountain. Oh, there's a hole at the back here. Let's go and oh no, it's burning. Oh, I need to turn fire spread off. Okay, let's turn fire spread off. Oh no, is it okay? Has it burnt down? Okay, I think we're okay. I'm going to have to leave fire spread off for now when we burn the... Whoa! What's that? What's Squid doing? Yeah, I'm going to have to leave fire spread off for now. Just because otherwise... yeah, it's going to burn down my cabin. I didn't think about that. Probably not the smartest idea. Oh, let's speak to Squid.
Hello.
Hello, Squid Nugget.
Hiya.
Hello. I forgot to set my timer, so I didn't know how long I had, so I was waiting for you to say hello.
Yeah, I set my timer like 10 seconds late, but it went off, so...
Okay, maybe we're both late, so...
Yeah.
We had the same amount of time anyway. Right, so I've had to turn fire spread off, so are you ready to punch the wall?
Are we going to punch the wall?
We can punch a little hole through the wall this week, okay?
Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go. Punch the wall!
It's going to take forever.
No, I just did a little hole squid to go through.
Oh. How did you do? Mine was absolutely, like, just crazy.
Well, they're very different. This is probably the most different we've had two builds as.
I kept saying, how did I go from last week's build to this? And then I was just thinking,
this is, well, let me just check. Vacation retreat. You did read the sign, didn't you, Squid?
Yeah. People go to like theme parks for a holiday. A vacation is a holiday, so.
Okay. So walk me through your retreat.
Well, you start here, and then you go on a mad journey. So,
can I just do it? Can I just experience it?
Yeah, you experience this for your holiday
Does
retreat.
this work this time? There's a tendency of these not working.
It works.
Okay, right. I press the button.
Yeah, rate your holiday out of 10.
Oh, well that was cool. A little drop. Up we go. I hope there's a good ending to this. I'm not going to drop, am I? I'm going to drop, aren't I?
You're going to drop.
Whoa. Whee! Oh, that is nice.
Yeah?
That is nice. Then around
Back
again.
to where you start.
Round
so
again.
You can go again.
Whee! So is this like a theme park then?
Yeah, I just wanted to, because, I don't know, I was trying to fill the area with like loads of different ones, and I was thinking, why don't I just make like a massive one? So I just kind of kept going and going and going.
I did get like a glimpse when I was building mine, and I was like, what is he
so
doing?
Did I, to be honest.
So mine couldn't be more different than a theme park. So my idea was like, my retreat was like a little cabin on the top of a mountain. Like a little ice. So this is my mountain. This is about as big as a mountain can get in 15 minutes. So originally I wanted a helicopter to drop you off. Instead there's just a ladder around the back. But yeah, this is my little mountain
very cozy
retreat.
Inside.
Yeah, a little fire. So this is why fire spreads off. It was on and it did start burning down, but I saved it.
Oh no.
And then you can go around the back here. You can see this is how you would get up to it. Climb the ladder up the mountain.
How convenient.
Yeah, so that's pretty much
cool.
what you see is what you get. Obviously, I spent most of the time building the mountain itself. There's a little waterfall splashing down here as well, which I thought was a nice little addition. So just a nice place to get away with all of the stresses of real life and read a book.
Yours looks so like pretty and picturesque, and then there's just my like swirly, spiraling
a huge
roller coaster.
This is honestly the most different we've had out of any of the weeks, I think, by far.
I think it's just because last week I built so serious, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do whatever. So I just kind of went for a roller coaster.
Well, so they're very different choices. So yeah, everyone can pick which one they prefer. And once you've picked which one, you can vote for which one you want to win. And how would they do that, Squid?
They do that how they've been doing it for the past 44 episodes, Stamps. By clicking the top right-hand corner of the screen, there's a little eye, there's a little drop-down box that says vote Squid, vote Stamps. You click on that, that is a vote. And you can also click in the description of mine and Stampy's videos, and there'll be exact same thing. There'll be some links that say vote Squid, vote Stamps. Click on the one that you think's the best, and then, yeah, next Friday we'll be able to see who has won this week's building time.
We sure will. Also, make sure to leave a suggestion for a topic for next week. Yeah, we can just pick your name, and as original and unique the topic is, the more chance it has of being chosen. And who knows, maybe we're going to be building what you suggest next week.
Yeah, but that's it for this week's building time, guys. So hopefully you've enjoyed. Cannot wait to see the results of this week's build next week. I think it's going to be quite interesting. I'm actually going to struggle to think up a voting screen for this because it literally resembles not a lot. So it's going to be interesting. But yeah, that's it, guys. So thanks for watching. We'll see you all then. Bye! Bye!